Good morning, everybody. ProTrader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. I got trading mode on today. Look, I'm on trading mode right now. So we already kicked ass this morning in the MOJO room. Got my MOJO hack going on. Loving it. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. I did. I actually went wakeboarding yesterday for the first time. You know, all my son's into it, and he's like out there shredding, and I'm like, show up with the board. He's like, no way. I got right up and I shredded around. It was cool. Very on the arms though. Ooh, having like, with the rope that's pulling, it's very cool though. And I worked on my swing trading webinar, which is amazing. I'll show you some of that today, but let's head over to the stock trading and head over to the MOJO room and say hello to the team. Hey guys, good morning. Let's show everyone what we did today. So we have right here this one really amazing trade we did right here. Check it out. Sweet ass molass right now. That's what we did. Let me just make sure these sounds don't come in on my screen. Yeah, so welcome. I'm doing a couple of new NFTs. Finally got in touch with some that I have. I have like 150 of these crypto cars. I finally got in touch with them. Going to show everybody how to do that. I've been hitting some really nice winners, great communities being built, just like I built the MOJO Day Trading community. So we have my moderators, Bird Law, Uncle Adam up top. We got my OG pro traders right there. Those people right on subscription to be a sub in my room, to share my screen, which I'm doing right now with my traders, and to be on mic calling out amazing picks like this, PHUN, to go right here, headed into $3, adding at 90, 95, and 98 at 280. Could you imagine if it did that, how much money you would make? And it sure did. It went 284 with a double signal right here at 47 on the ask with NASDAQ. That's the level 2, showing an offer of 4,700 shares at 286. It's a bullish signal with another one, which is called an NITSO, a no intention to sell offer. All the things I teach in my MOJO courses and why they're bullish, and it's going to go higher. And did it? Yes, it did another signal right here. Same NITSO, same ARCA 21, same 23 bullish signs on the ask. She's going to go to 97 right there. She went right over $3 right there. And MOJO had very nice position. Unrealized in AMC from overnight at 1530 is 1580, headed through 16. Unrealized $3,000 right there. Then Foon at 287 is 303. Unrealized 427 and cashed in right there. 308, 309. See that? Beautiful. There's 310. And that's the top right there, Mojos. That's a good call. Zella's on watch for the same move into a buck. Zella. And we have this Caval, KAVL, which is low volume on the watch list. Morning, Mr. Marr. Morning, Bird Law. Morning, Lori. Morning. Watching Peloton and Foon. Save is moving. Let's build a watch list this morning, guys. Let's check it out. Let's check that out right there. Verb swing pick I was researching last night just went by. That was one of my swing picks. Verb. Look at that bid. 100,000 on the bid, and there's only 17,000. He's made a mistake. As a rookie trader, doesn't know how to hide the order. Look. Error. Look at that, guys. That's a mistake. Error by the trader. See that? He may move it. Excuse me. He may move it. But that's a definite mistake by the trader. 12.5% up on Verb, showing that size on the bid when there's only 17,000 shares traded. Woohoo! That's trouble, manubble, maybe.
You think that was an error or a fake out?
He's a rookie trader making a mistake. He'll fix it, and you won't see that in a couple minutes probably once he realizes what he's done. See, when traders are like that on that MEMX, they're working like 5 or 6 stocks. This one guy's trading, so he put the order in but forgot to put a 1 next to it and hide the 100,000 shares. So when he comes back to it, he's like, holy shit, look what I did, and he'll fix it. SAVE's moving. Those are the airlines, dude. Dude, just give me a like and a subscribe. Airlines are taking off. Do you see that? Save. Airlines right here. AAL 1668 up 1.4%. Let's look at the daily. Nice spike this morning in the pre-market. It looks pretty good. If it gets over alert and trigger of 1714, it's going to go 1714 and 1717. So watch, I come right here. I go tools, alert and trigger. I slide this baby over. I have a couple of SPAC alerts. Look at all my SPAC alerts when SPACs were running. Add alert. We're going to go AAL. We're going to move. I want to do it at 1695. Whoop, AAL. So I want to come right here. I want to add. I want to know when the bid is it greater than or equal to the 1690. And I click OK, and it'll play a. I don't want it to loop, but it'll play an alert for me, and I'll be alerted. So that's how you set an alert and trigger. Pretty cool, right? PHUN 307 right now. Called it on my Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, guys, I would really recommend following me on Twitter. I'm not a scary guy. I ain't no hulking crazy. You know, I'm the Hulk. I'm the Hulk. But look, let's go to my profile. Ooh, another 100 followers. 61.4 now. I just got over. So let's check this baby out. Thanks all my followers for following me on my Twitter. I have my webinar right here, guys. Free live webinar, mandatory for all traders. You're going to learn a 30-year proven secret formula system. My webinar is amazing. Would you love to see a slide or two of it? Would you love to see a slide of it? I'll show you what the Ken Slim is. You guys want to see what the Ken Slim is? You see? You guys see my, oh, my mute's on. Do you guys see my screen? You want to see what the Ken Slim is? This is my webinar, guys, I've been working on. You want to see what the Ken Slim is?
Absolutely.
It's an acronym, dude, for the Ken Slim. Check it out. It's called current earnings per share. Okay? When you have a quarter one of a company right there, and then that quarter grows by 20 to 50% into the next quarter, that's the quarterly earnings per share of the company. It's exponential growth of the system. It's the 7 characteristics of the best performing stocks of all time. So if you have a stock that has these kind of characteristics and you apply 7 of these ingredients to them, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, can you hit some big winners. So the C part of the formula is, and I showed you right here, CANSLIM. The C is the quarterly earnings growth. The A is the annual sales per year from 2018, 19, 20, 21 over a 5-year period. Have they grown 24%? In my course, I teach a proprietary knowledge base on small cap stocks that are a little bit different from that formula and work exponentially higher. S is something new. They've had to have a new product. They're in a new industry condition. They're in a new management position, something new with the company. That's the S. Then you have shares outstanding. In the study, 25 million shares and less were the best companies of all time. You can't move a big elephant because those shares are way, way, way too much involved to move a stock going higher. So the best performing companies that Mojo likes to identify have shares of less than 25 million in the float. And then they're a leader or a laggard. Is your stock like the stock market index, or is that your stock like there because you have a leader within the group, which is able to identify out of the top 80% of the stocks within the group according to an ABCD system that I teach in my swing trading course. And then you have institutional sponsorship. You got to have the banks. You got to have the mutual funds. You got to have the institutions. You got to have all the big boys on Wall Street involved. And when they do on your stock, money in the bank, money gets added, and they add to their positions. Banks and institutions, when they take an initial position, they watch the company growth and they add to the positions. And then you have the final thing. Which way is the market going, guys? Is it market momentum bullish or market momentum bearish? And then when you know how to study the industry groups with the market direction and break it down for the number of stocks and what industries are moving up, categorizing them by color, which I teach in the course, you also can become an amazing stock picker. And it all leads into the results. Isn't that cool? That's part of my webinar right there. What you think of that?
It's a good slideshow, man.
That was just the intros, bro, right there. There's a lot more rizzle, dizzle, sazzle, and jarazzle around that. So please come to my webinar. Just click this link right here, guys. It's free. You guys could come right there, and you could just click that link, learn how to swing trade, 30-year hedge fund secrets given out to the public right there. Just click that link. We got it coming. Mojo's the host in 3 days, 10 hours, 35 minutes, and 53 seconds, baby. Thursday, February, 8 p.m. Eastern time. There you go. Mojo's rocking and rolling. That's what we do. Absolutely. You'll swing trade like a pro. I'm not going to introduce any covered calls or anything like that, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. So let me show you right here, guys, the pick I did this morning. PHUN on fire. Look, PHUN headed up 281 by 2 in rail grind. First bar, Mojo caught it. I'm very familiar with the stock this morning coming into the trading pit. Then we got that baby right there over 3, bro. Mojo's got 3,000 shares at 287, unrealized $427. Thank you very much. I'm awesome sauce. I know. Everyone's getting the buttons now like I have. I know, because I nail it. Yeah. All right. What do we got going on, boys? Cheers, mate. Cheers. 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 Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhoods, the neighborhoods, the neighborhood. Who's in the room today? Alan ain't. Oh, there he is. Batman is. Let me undo your mic, Batman. Because I had you on mute. Batman, how you doing? Oh, he's whispering. He's like, oh, I'm in my bat cave. I don't want to wake the bats. The bats may go. I sent an NFT picture to you this weekend, bro, of Batman. Did you see that? And I put one in the room for you. Did you see it?
You sent it to my email? I didn't get it.
No, one I put in the room right here. Let me show you. Right here, bro. Dude, there it is. Look.
Hang on, I'm going.
It's in the room, right in the trading pit. It says, wake up, ProTrader Batman at 7 a.m. You're like, time to trade with the master. Time to day trade with the master. It's Batman Rises, bro.
That was me today. I was a little lethargic getting up this morning.
Yeah, that's you. Right there.
Sweet.
You have your little Superman alarm clock. He's like, wake up, Batman, it's 7 a.m. You're like, time to day trade with the master. In the Batman series right there.
Sweet.
I know. Sweet is right. So what are you looking at today?
I am late to the start so far, but not seeing anything that's really coming across my screen. So I might just play scalp plays today on some of the bigger ticket items.
AMC is a nice big ticket item that we like scalping on.
I like AMD ranges, but volume's a little light this morning.
Gotcha.
Down off the low.
AMD.
Yeah, I've been banging that the last like 5 or 6 days between 119 and 125.
Ooh, cool. I'll put it up on my screen. Who else is looking and trading? Alan, were you around this morning?
Good morning, everybody. No, I wasn't, but I'm looking at AMC and Foon.
AMC and the Foon. Good. That's what I got up there too. Yeah, AMC
Yeah,
will
see, I'm
it'll
screwed.
serve us nicely today. I think it's going to make a sequence up to 16 and bust through that 1584 pretty easily. You know what I mean? Let me take a look at this level on the chart right here. Look, Mojo's charting 1585. See that? And then it'll come into this 16 to 17 block. So right there is the number. 1584, and this one's 1585. There's the number. And look, there's a 96 that just came up. Did you see it? A Nitso, just like Foon did. Look. See it? Do you see? Look, 1596, a 273. And he just he's blinking a 38 after it. Look at it. You see it? I'll catch it. Watch. They're communicating.
We got 1 minute, Chief.
Oh, we got 1 minute to the open. All right, guys. We got 1 minute to the. I didn't even realize that. We got 2 minutes to the open.
Yeah, me neither. Shit.
Didn't realize that. Let me fly over there. Holy. All right, guys, here we go. 40 seconds to the open. 40 seconds to the open. Morning, Nate. I got to get Brian into the room. Brian B. Right on AMC and Foon. Foon, let us see if we can get a dipper down to stopping station. Would be freaking just amazing. You know what I mean?
10 seconds.
10 seconds to the open. Here we go. And we're off. AMC entry, 1550, keep it above. Adding into the 65s, adding into the 80s, and ripping it higher. $50 stop, guys. It's going to hold here. It's going to go. It's going to go. The people are just popping up the bids. Look, 58, 59, 60, 61, 63. Add. I'm telling you, there you go. 70. 70. New high on AMC. New high on AMC. Foon's coming down. Entry on Foon here at 290. Foon entry 290 to 93. Add up. Add 98. Great job. There's the Foon. Beautiful freaking trade. Selling half a Foon. Nice job, Mouse. Mouse is in the house today. Mouse be in the house. You see that move, dude? Matt Miles being AMC being ripping. Sold half of AMC 79. 84 selling half. Sold 85. Rebuying back for Hines, but I'm taking freaking profits, boys. 2,400 AMC left. Selling half. Sold half of AMC. Going to rebuy back for Hines only. There's 90. Sweet. Sweet. Done for the day in one trade. In 1 minute. One trade. In 1 minute. Done in one trade. In 1 minute. And look at the airlines. AMC's ripping. Look. AMC ripping. AMC ripping. Look. I mean, AAL ripping. AAL. We don't want, that's not the bear. We don't want the bear. We want the plane, baby. Go, plane. Go. AMC, there it is at 16, baby. AMC, there it is at 16, baby. Go. It just touched 16, dude. You didn't go Hines and pass? Come on now. Let's rip it. Mojo, rip that thing higher. Because it's above the alert that I said. You nailed it. Buy the dip, sell the rip. That's what we do. Zella, sell it. Out of it. Nah, Zella's 92, dude. Look, Zella's going into freaking Heinz. Zella's moving into Heinz. Z-E-L-A, not Zeal. Anybody doesn't chat in the chat room, I'm going to be mad right now. Anybody doesn't chat in the stock trading pit, I'm going to be mad right now. Come on now. What's going on in the Mojo room? Hitting some stopping stations.
AMC 1577.
Do it, baby. 1577. Facebook long 235. Options in play.
I'm watching Facebook as well for a scalp.
235. Going to go 236, 237, 238, 239, and 240. Risk only 40 cents. Reprice on the 235. That's what we go. We're risking freaking 30 cents for $5. There it goes. 236, Mojos. There it goes, baby. 236.50. There you go, baby. Boom. Mojo into Facebook. Mojo's in Facebook. 236.20, 236.30, 236.40. Foon here, 292. Add on the wrong screen. There's adding, 294, adding. There you go. Thank you, Foon. Heading back up. AMC, I'm down on. Add 68. Touch 16. Adding AMC right here. 1560, 1570 and below. AMC, rip it. What an opportunity. What an opportunity. Twitter's heading through 37. If you see it on my screen right there, blinking at 95. Looking.
Foon making a move. Foon Heinz 3.
Foon Heinz and selling half. Thank you. 303. Beautiful move on Foon. There goes your AMD, Heinz in 124 on the bottom. Nice job on Fooniware. That's 3 times Heinz back and forth through 3 times on Foon. Thank you. Anybody else play that besides Smitty? Smithstonian? You did? Lori Allen and all you guys? What do you be back after 11 for futures? Cool. I appreciate that. Lori, you did? Awesome job. Ooh, AAL alert. Look, AAL alert just came up on my screen. Look. Woohoo! See? American Airlines, dude. Look, here's the alert and trigger live on the Mojo Show, boys. Oh, look at this. Alert and trig. Moj. Live. I was live. A live alert and trigger, baby. That's pretty sick. That was the first time I've ever done that. No, I could have done it before in the 10 years I've done this, but that's a live alert and trigger. It's on the DOS too, the DOS Trader. That's a live one on my Mojo show, bro. I did it right there, Holmes. That's right there, dudes. Live on my Mojo show. An alert and trigger. Sweet ass molass. Look at that, 94. Look at that, 96. Look at that, 97. Oh, Mojo. Mojo be rising. And what are you doing? You're keeping an eye on Bitcoin related for the week. That's sweet. There you go. Look at that move on that AAL. There it is, 96. Where is that, baby? 98. Whoo,
17 plus.
kidding me, dude? So easy. It's a Heinz, dude.
There it goes.
It's a Heinz. There
we go.
98.
96. Dow's just teetering. Come on.
It's a teeter. 99.
There it goes. Buy program kicking.
There's the size on 17, Heinz. Sold half. Dude, who's the best traders in the world? Nobody's better than Mojo, dude. Dude, does this Heinz trade work? I gave a challenge to everyone. Show me a Heinz trade that doesn't work. Just show me one, dude. It will not happen, bros. It will not happen, homies. It will not. You will not show me a Heinz trade that doesn't work. You will not. Totally. Dude, I'm a badass trader. I figured out an amazing system, bros. Look, 75 AMC heading up to 16 again. Look. Today's going to be like a $5,000 day. 6,000. What are we up to? 39.77. 39.77 is a good number. Mojos. AMC, come on now. I could have sold you when I was up behind. I'm waiting for the big move, baby. I got a lot of AMC. Yo, you know me. Foon, Majoon. Did you see what Zach Morris did, dude, over the weekend with his apology? Bird Law and all you dudes, did you see it? He apologized. He's not putting out picks anymore. Yeah, dude, look.
Yeah, I saw some tweet saying.
I said, dude, I responded.
Picks have been off 50% or something.
Yeah, I responded, bro. Let me show you. Can I show you?
AAL is ripping.
I know it is. The freaking airlines are flying like champs, dude. Look at this one. This lady's like, which way is the market going to go? I'm like, this way. Woohoo! This way. No, that way. Let me show you. Look, I'll show you. Here's proof of my Moderna pick at 34. I'll show you exactly why in the webinar on Thursday. That went from 34 to 94. See this move to 148. I'll show you exactly how that happened. You guys would have loved that. So Zach Morris right here, he's all done posting, but he'll just post another one for $7 million profit.
AMD gonna Heinz 20. Boom, did 126. Boom.
Nice. So here, my reply was right here. My calls don't get attacked. They always perform because they're based on real systems, company fundamentals, earnings growth, sales, and blah, blah, blah. This was his statement. He said, Where is his reply? Where the hell is his thing? See, this guy came in right here and showed support. This guy, see him? He works for Atlas Trading. Right here. The 9th chevron. There was one of these guys that was Stratton Oakmont supported him. Where is it? Here it is, Stratton Oakmont. Dude, Stratton Oakmont. For those who are wondering, Zach's the best. I said, dude, Stratton Oakmont supports Zach Morris. That's freaking hysterical. Now what, is Jordan Belfort going to support him? Isn't that unbelievable, dude? And then I'm like, the next one I respond to him was right here.
Joke.
When your broker is trading against you, top Wall Street hedge funds are trading against you, your chat room is trading against you, your guru is trading against you, you can then realize it's easier to see people that are real than when they're complete opposite of all that. So I'm the opposite, dude, of every one of those. And that's how you could see it now, because you can realize, oh, my broker's trading against me, my guru's trading against me, my chat room's trading against, everyone's trading against me. I better find somebody that's the opposite of all that. And I wrote, my calls don't get attacked because they based on a real systems, company's fundamentals, earnings growth, float shares, outstanding, leading indicators, MOMO. When you have a system like that, it's foolproof. So stop being foolish. He says right here, my calls are obviously being attacked, and I don't want people to lose anymore because of me. I'm going to refocus on providing education. Great. And calling one of the 2 day trades if I see something that can go 50% or more. Sorry, things went to shit. So basically, he's saying, I'll teach you how to front run, set up a social media profile, send out a lot of fake shit so people will come in, and then you can front run them, meaning I'll buy it first. I'll put it out to my audience. I'll make $50 million, and there you go. You can all lose money. And then you can come out and say, everything's gone to shit. I'm going to change my strategy and try to milk a new group of people. And that's what young guys do that have really no families and kids. When you have a kid and a child, you don't rip kids off, because then you feel like you're ripping your own kid off. When you don't have kids, you can easily freaking rip everyone off and shit. Yeah. That's what took JB down. Yeah. I don't know what Mike is saying about Zach Morris. I'm saying on his Twitter, he did this tweet, bro, where he's stopping tweeting. You didn't see? His calls are getting attacked. Right there. All right, let's see where I'm at. All right, Zella didn't do nothing, 86. Foon is 291. You could trade Foon again, guys. Foon back to Heinz 3. One more time. What's AMC at? It's still the same. It's come down. I missed it right here on the last bar because I was doing the Mojo show at 83. No way. Oh, man. That sucks. All right, what's AAL at? Went to 1706. Nice Heinz on AAL. I heard they had 100 million in the bank. Yeah. They got busted for more than $100 million. Yeah, but that's fine. A lot of people were in that service. Batman was in that service. Bunch of people were. It's all a bunch of bullshit, dude. They approached it the wrong way. If they wouldn't have concentrated on themselves, but on the community like I do, they would be fine. I'm waiting for you, Biz, to show your trades and how you made your, like Trooper made 9 grand. That's in the Mojo room. I'm waiting for you to jump in there. I'm going to show everyone how to do it on Thursday on my webinar, so make sure you're there and you're going to take my course. I'm going to offer a really good special. Did you know I picked that stock you're talking about, Batman, AMD? Did you know right here in the Master Swing portfolio, it was one of my first picks I ever did in 2012? Did you know that? And I have the newsletter on it. Did you know that? Let's scroll back. You don't? You weren't here at the time. Look. Let's scroll back to the beginning. December of 2012. Look, AMD. I had 2,155 shares with Facebook at 25. Look. On 12/28 at $2.32, I put $5,000 into it. Had made a profit of $9.27 of 18.53%, and now it's at 124.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was having technical Discord difficulties. I don't know what you said about Zach Morris, but I'm assuming something happened with their operation.
No, if you look at my tweet in the Mojo room in the trading pit, that Twitter, he said my calls are obviously getting attacked and I don't want people to lose anymore because of me. I'm going to refocus on providing education and calling 1 of 2 trades a day and see if something can go 50% or more. I'm sorry things went to shit.
Well, he should have put that out a year and a half ago, and he'd have maybe been a little more on top of it. But he's,
Well,
he is what we've been telling.
but he wouldn't be up. He wouldn't be up $100 million if he did that a year and a half ago.
Watch Foon for a dip. Watch Foon for a dip.
You know, he wouldn't be up that much money. Now he is.
But see, he's not. They think because they have information on Atlas Trading for learning how to trade that's education. That's not. They don't educate anyone. They just put it up and say, "Good luck, absorb it." There's no education involved in what they do. I've audited all these guys'
How
rooms.
many people are in their chat room total? Around.
Oh God, they got 1 million probably.
And when there's only 20 days in the month, that would mean, out of 1 million people, 900,000 need help. 100,000 are on their inside circle that are running the whole room. So how are they going to get to 900,000 people that need help at every 20-day period of time? It's impossible. So they need to come over here. They need to come over to the Mojo room. We could, Alan, you'll help them. OG Allen, Batman. We got a lot of coaches ready to step up to the plate in order to help people out there. They just got to come on over.
I've had 8 people through just my room in the last year that have lost $100,000 or more on just his calls.
Yeah.
And are destitute now in terms of their life savings.
Stock guy owned Wish. Had Stock guy in our room bought Wish at $12 with him. That's why he's here. Yeah, that AAL's 95, 96 again. Batman, Allen, and the rest of the room. I want to show you a stock right here while this is going through Heinz. It's called NVAX. Have you ever heard of NVAX? It's $93 a share.
Yep.
This was a Mojo swing pick at $4. You want me to show you, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
And what it looked like when I picked it at $4 and the date and what I wrote about it, because I wrote something specific about NVAX when it was 4. Can I tell you what I wrote?
Go ahead.
I wrote, when it goes over $5 a share, we're going to add into that. And once it gets over $5, never sell it because sky is the limit.
Mm-hmm.
And where is it now?
93.
That's right. So let me show you that newsletter if you don't mind.
What did you like about that stock in its infancy?
I'll show you right now. I'm pulling it up. So this was the chart on NVAX. I'll put it in the Mojo room if you don't mind. And then I'll screen over. So that's the move on NVAX right there. So let me scoot over to the Mojo room, guys, and show you guys about NVAX right now, okay? So here's NVAX. So NVAX was at $4.85. I'm not even going to look at what I wrote, but I'm just going to look at the chart of what I normally do. It's got $4.85 on 3.6 million shares, which is a 452% increase in volume versus 656,000. And at the time, Corona was coming around a little bit before. There were sicknesses and viruses. It was in November of 2019. Okay, things were going on. Volume was increasing. There was only 26 million shares in the float, which I teach Ken Slim is around 25 million as the prime. Has 16% owned by mutual funds. Analysts have increased estimates right here where my mouse is for 2 years in a row, going from a loss of $5 to a loss of $3, from a loss of 10. So every quarter they're going to be doubling their increases in earnings. And I wrote right here. On Sunday night before the markets even opened on Monday. It's a $485 swing pick, medical biomed industry, one way only through Heinz 5. I'm teaching that in the course, all about Heinz, guys. Don't worry. Once above, over, hold it forever because sky is the limit. Something is going on due to the volume. Increased 462% to 1.4 million from 575. There's a 100% growth rate. I'm looking for the move up into 5. I'm going to add it 485 to 90 2 more times from 90 to 95 and 96 to 5. Float 26 million. Risk reward is humongous, 10 to 1 plus. Okay. Okay. So then here's the stock right here, guys. Right here. At 108.
Woo! That's
Here,
okay. That's doing all right.
here's another day. We sold some at 140. That day it was up $20 right there. We sold part of the position that day.
It went to 189.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I remember it when I was down at 5. I played it up low, and then I got out of it. Should have stayed. Should have stayed. Wasn't with Mike at the time.
Nice job on American Airlines, 1711. 1711 on AAL. We got a complete takeoff on AAL today. Selling, amazing trading. Foon new high from the 290. I told you it was going to Heinz again, and on the second one was going to go in the road, Joe. Sick, dude. New high on Foon. Nailed it. New high on Foon, 310, 311, baby. Dude, there's nobody better than Mojo trading. Nobody's better than Mojo at trading.
On top of that, Mike, like we said, we discussed last week, we had like 4 or 5 picks over the weekend related to Bitcoin and the Heinz that carried through the weekend and are now up. And Riot, Mara, PL, and we had one more. Oh, Snap. Snap took off. That was one of them. So I mean, we had some nice swings over the weekend too.
Yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful. I'm coming out with the swing newsletter today. I wanted to see how the market's going to open this week and had some on the radar. Going to put out a new swing newsletter today. I love Solana at 120, Ethereum at 31.28. Coins really spurked up nicely. I was buying Solana NFTs at 95 and 93. It's 120 now. Could sell them right at the floor and make like 30%. So wonderful. So wonderful, guys. Yeah, over the weekend, guys, you know, you should check out these NFTs, a couple of them right here. They did a, let me connect my wallet. Right here, I got some ETH brews I unminted over the weekend. So this is really nice collection. Let me show you on my main screen. Right here, some nice. This is my ETH brew. He's got a soccer ball on his head. They're actually, I was watching the guy, they're crafting beers. They got a lot of IRL. They got a lot of IRL. They have a lot of utility, other projects, white listings. By owning this, I'll get to own other great NFTs. Do you know what IRL is, guys? And I could PFP this at any time. Does anyone in the Mojo room doesn't know what that is? Thanks, Nate, for ruining my mojo. I mean, come on, dude. Whatever. Fuck. I'm like, the guy who knows it throws it out instead of me, like, you know. Yeah.
Come on, Nate.
It means in real life, guys. IRL. So things that happen in real life. DYOR is do your own research, and you won't get rugged on something like that.
Hey, Mike, something I wanted to bring up. I don't know if you caught the news this morning, and I don't know if it's related to what you're currently doing, but I saw that there's a firm involved in purchasing the Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Yeah.
For $5.5 billion.
Oh, purchasing the whole entire thing and buying them out?
Yeah, the whole damn thing. Yep.
I didn't see that, really.
$5.5 billion. Yeah, Unusual Whales. If you check their Twitter feed, they threw it up this morning.
Yeah, I'll just look at it on Google. I'll tweet it myself. Let me check this baby out, though, right here. Bored Ape Yacht Club founders docs by BuzzFeed. Bored Ape Yacht Club community rallies and supports and takes by as rumored by seeking a $5 billion thing right here. There it is on Benzinga. Bored Ape Yacht Club and anonymous founders of Watch Their Public Entity shared in the BuzzFeed rallied.
Isn't that what you were giving away at your last webinar?
What was that?
Weren't you giving away some of those the last Webby?
Not Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, no.
Sketchy apes.
Sketchies. Yeah, doxed. So Bored Ape Yacht Club. Where's the Yuga Labs?
Anytime you see it, for the whole industry.
$5 billion value. Oh, they're doing a $5 billion valuation round.
Wow.
That's what they're doing. They're raising money.
Okay, somebody said they were, or Whale said they were talking about purchasing the whole thing. So it was early. Hey, somebody needs a vacation home, right? Looks good to me.
Yuga Labs.
Why did that project explode like it did?
It's a liquidity pool. Do you know what that is?
No, please tell.
Let me tell you what a pool is. So this is my Schrutens mint right here. So there's something called the Cool Cats right here. See this Cool Cats stupid image of a cat right here? It's 11.2 Ethereum for these stupid cats.
What?
Yep. See these? But they trade like freaking crazy. Look, a minute ago, 1638, 46,000, 37, 33, 29. If you own a Cool Cat NFT, you make around $3,000 a month in your wallet in Ethereum just by owning a Cool Cat. The reflection pool and the liquidity pool, every time there's a transaction, you get a small percentage of it in Ethereum in your wallet by owning a Cool Cat.
So that's what happened to the apes, essentially?
That is the apes, why it is 100 Ethereum. And Jimmy Fallon, Wiz Khalifa, Paris Hilton, all these movie stars, it's $300, $1,000 a transaction at 100 Ethereum. So when you buy a Bored Ape Yacht Club, there's a pool in the background. You get a BAYC token. You get 100 tokens for every Bored Ape Yacht Club that you have. So if you want to trade in your Bored Ape Yacht Club, you go into the liquidity pool, you trade in your Bored Ape Yacht Club, you get 100 BAYC tokens. Then you can take the BAYC tokens and go buy another Bored Ape Yacht Club in the pool. So you're just constantly swapping a common Bored Ape Yacht for a common Bored Ape Yacht, creating activity in the string. And every time there's an activity strain, everyone in the pool gets paid a little bit of money. By owning a Bored Ape Yacht Club, you make $5,000 a month in Ethereum when it's at 3,000 because it's 100. But then once Ethereum goes to 10,000, these transactions are going to be worth $1 million a transaction. And instead of making $5,000 a month, you're going to make $20,000 a month because they're $433,000 a transaction. And that's a liquidity pool. And if you come into Google right here, it gives you detailed explanations on all of them. BAYC, liquidity pool. Cool Cats, liquidity pool, right here. How to use the pool right here. It shows you the story. This is how it's done. How to use the liquidity pool. That's how it's done. This is why the Bored Ape Yachts is so successful. So this is why BAYC is 100 ETH, and others like Cool Cats at 11 ETH follow this model. If you want 20 ETH collection, create a liquidity pool. Create a liquidity pool. Done. See? That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. That's how it works. Nice job on American Airlines. Shitty on AMC, but I'm holding it, selling covered calls. Foon, nice job, 305. And Zella ain't doing nothing today. Good job today, guys. Yeah, knowledge is power. Mojo has a lot of knowledge in cryptocurrency, in blockchain technology, in macroeconomics, microeconomics, cryptography, algorithms, Dagger Hashimoto. That's one of the algorithms. I used to go and I used to mine the crypto coins. Dagger Hashimoto. Whose mic's hot? If your mic's hot and you ain't dancing and singing, that ain't cool. Bowman. Hey, Bowman, what's up, man? He's in the room.
I see me, Bowman. I'll mute Bowman.
Hey,
Bowman's
Bowman.
at work.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, dude? Mute your mic on the bottom, just next to your name. There's a little mute button. Hey, morning.
I'll text him.
Yeah. Hey, he did. No, he didn't do it. You have the ability to do it to him also, but then
I did. Did it show up?
he just bowed out, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you actually left click on someone's name, you see the top mute. There's a server mute too, but you just have to do the top one. Da 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 da.
Mine, and that's it.
Let's
see.
Mute. You want to see what the gainers are in the room? You press exclamation point gainers. Watch. And it shows you right here, Peloton, ANGH, BITF, HUT, CLSK. See that? Isn't that cool?
Hey, Mike, can we discuss that Piton news?
Go ahead. Let's go right here. Put it up, news, exclamation point news, PTON, enter. Go ahead, discuss that news. There it is.
Okay, so the big thing there is they're pushing Amazon, Apple, and one other big name as currently working to purchase Peloton. Apple being an offensive and defensive move because of the subscription base. Now, my experience when you have any one of those, even Tesla was involved there. Something like that, if you even get a sniff that they're having a conversation, it could absolutely launch that stock back up.
So what would be your play on that?
I think you wait here and see if it bases. If it sets up a base, you're not at risk because this thing's down from over $100 and it's kind of set up at 25, so you're risking a few bucks. But if you caught any Apple, anything, any purchase news from one of those big companies, and I think look at and what that did to LiDAR for autonomous vehicles. If you put them with Peloton, that would be, that'd be insane. So,
how would you make money from it right now? So with all that knowledge of things in the news, how would, if you were speak to friends, and I'm saying, dude, all right, that's all. How can I make money on it right now? What do I need to do? What would you tell them?
Right now, it would be a long swing. That's the only way. I don't think or Friday was the day when you wanted to be in it from 25. It gave you a $6 spike. It would just be a
So I buy
holdout hope.
buy like 100 shares right here at $30
Probably, yeah, and
for
then
$3
just sit on it.
grand and shit. Yeah. Let me give you a better play.
Okay, go ahead.
You come into these options right here on Peloton. You take $200, because if this thing gets bought out, it'll get bought out at 50. You'll have 100 shares. You make freaking, what, $1,000. But you got to put
Mhm.
$3 grand into it, and then you got to wait for it to happen. So if you do an option, let's say you come out right here to March. Let's go the end of March. And you come right here to the 40 people are buying the options. See, they're up 354% today. Up 275% today. Up 203% today. People are buying these options, these call options. Let's go out. The 32 is $5. So let's mark that down. 32 equals 5 on the 3 on the March 25th. See that? Let's scroll back 18th. Let's go to, what was that, a 32? 32 right there is still 5. Let's scroll back to the 11th. The 32 is 490. Scroll back to the 4th. The 32 is 4. They're all the same price. So it doesn't, these right here, this is the one. See, it's 395. No reason for me to go out to 325 when on March 4th I could pay the same thing for a $32 right now. 445 by 85. It's up 395%. 60 people have bought those babies right there. Let's go to February 25th, end of the month. 32 is 410. 74 people bought those. They're buying these 31s, the 115s for $5. See, I don't want to go 1 week and go $1 lower for the same premium. These are the ones right here, the March 4ths, the 32s for $495. This thing goes to freaking buyout at 50. Those will be nice. Let me show you some cheap ones. So you come out right here, like to March 25th. The lowest is that. Let's go out maybe June 17th. Here we go. So June 17th, you can go out further. These are like
This is
91 cents, 84 cents, 22 cents. Here, this one. He's got these little tiny ones. You can buy like 100 of them for $120. This thing go right here to 50 cents. You turn it into $5 grand on a longer term option play on Peloton. So it doesn't tie up your capital. It's like a little $200 bet, $150 bet. It works. You make $3 grand. It doesn't. You lose $150.
Sir.
Cool play, right?
Sir.
I know, it's a good one. Let's go into options calculator. Let me show you this one site, okay? Options calculator. Right here, it's called Options Profit Calculator. See it? It's cool as shit, dude.
Sir, love this site.
Okay, so this site's cool. Let's go into a long call bullish. And let's put in the symbol PTON. Okay, let's get a price. Price is 30.76. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the option. I'm going to come here. Let's go to March 4th. Let's go to the there's the strikes. 30 is $5. Go March 11th, March 18th, July. How come they don't go Is it like an in the money here? Manual settings, call, put, expiry, strike. No, we'll do it auto. I will just pick one of these. So let's go March 4th. March 4th. $30 strike. $5. One contract, $525. I agree. And stock price range, automatic, calculate. So check it out. It's pretty cool. So today is the 7th. See it right here?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you. So today is the first line, the 7th. It goes across the top by date. So tomorrow is the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and so forth. So right now the stock is 35. It breaks even at 35.25. So right now the stock is 30.76. So your break even is 0 right here. So today, if it went to 32, you'd be up $64. If it went to 34 today, let's say it got bought out at 35, you'd make 50%, 267. If on the 15th it gets bought out at that price, every day that goes by, you could see your shit dwindling down lower and lower. So on the 15th, if it gets bought out by 30, you're only making 38% compared to 50%. And then if it takes all the way down here to the end of the month and you got bought out by 35, you'd only make 8%. So every day that goes by is a little bit less and less. If it stays here at the same mark where it is, 30.80 today, tomorrow you're down 1.3. The next day you're down 3.2. And if it just stays here and does nothing, the longer it does that, the harder it is for you to make money. Unless it does get bought out and jumps up here. Isn't that cool?
Theta, right?
It's called time value. Time value. That's losing time value every day. I think theta is something different. It calculates two other things. Let me see what theta is. Theta.
How does it burn? Theta, it would go down in price like that.
Theta is measurement of options time decay. The theta measures the rate at which options lose their value, specifically the time value as the XP. Yeah, so I guess the theta is the time value. There you go. Mojo learned something new today. But yep, there you go, baby. That's a good scenario right there. So if I bought 10 of those for $5,000, calculated, and today it went to 35, I would make $2,820, 53%.
Woo!
If it got bought out by 35. If it got bought out, let me do the range. How do I get it more than 35? Calculate. Oh, here. So I got a price range. Let's put it to 50. See that? So calculate. Say I got bought out at $50. I would make $14,990 today. If it got bought out today and I put $5,000 into it. Pretty cool, right?
Yep. And even a little bit of news can spike those options too.
If this thing went to $40 right here, in a couple of days, I'd still be up $6,000 right there. But if it
that works out.
Yeah, it's a nice option, dude. I like it. So that's how you would play a big move on the Pelotonian. The Pelotonian. That's what we got. All right, that was a good day today, guys. Good day today. So yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna show everyone the AMD. Got the what else was that other one? Moderna. NVAX. You know, it's important to know how a stock can go up from 4 to 400 and then know that so you can do that in the future. That's why people
Sure.
love the Mojo, because you go, my guys go deep sea fishing, man. They know how to do it. There's an art to that. You don't just go out and say, I'm going to catch a swordfish. You got to know what depths they're at, have the depth finder, have the right tackle, have the right hooks, have the right bait, have the right time of day. You got to go out there at 2 a.m, man, for that stuff. Rio Tinto.
All day I read, all day. All I do is read.
And my Top Ships is holding up like a rock. It's going to go, bro. Look at my Top Ship swing pick, bro. It's going to go. Let me look at my other swing picks. My other swingies. I got a couple.
I love Top Ship.
I think it's going to, time is, when everyone's forgetting about it, that's the time it's going to go. And then they'll all jump in like bandwagons. Oh, there goes Tops again at $2, but we're in at 80 cents, man. I know how it
Top
works.
Ship has been a great trader the last 2 years.
So I have Meta, I'm down 17% on. I have Unity Software, I'm down 7% on. But Fastly turned green, dude. Look, from red. These are metaverse stocks. So now I'm up. LLNY, Limelight Networks, just hit 4. This was sold right here at 405.
2766 on Fastly.
Yep. See this right here? Part of this position right here on 27 was sold at 405. This was sold at 2705.
All that green, Mike.
Can I show you something? On this is
Good.
These are red. Okay, SCP was sold. So we have Top Ships moving, PED up 6.96, JCS new swing pick up 11.22, Ring Energy up 12.55, USEG up 3.46. Everyone from the newsletter Splash Bev just went through Hines today too. So I'm freaking rolling, baby. If you're in the Mojo newsletter compared to the Zach Morris newsletter, that's what you do, guys. And these are, and Foonware I got too. Look, Foony Dooney in there, Foony Schman Dooney. So guys, let me show you. If you're looking at my screen, let's go back to last month. Let's go back to 3 months ago. Do you notice the sale prices? 205 and 455. As soon as it goes, so let's say I buy it at 2. Well, 405, I'll stick it in for the day and I'll go skiing. If I come back and it rips, I might get filled at 405. Wouldn't that be amazing if it made a move like that? So I put in a GTC order for the day at 405, I get filled. Watch this one. Like Dogness right there from 290, I put an order in at 455. The nickel over 50, and it got filled. Watch the next month in November. Not a good month. Watch this one. So 355, 255, 455, 205, 305. Right? Look at the next month. January. 455, 455, 305. Look at February. Let me go back a couple of months. Let's go back to August of 2020. 455, 305, $1.05. $1.55, $1.05, 405. 355, 355, $1.05. 355, $1.55. Same one. $1.05, 205, 2005, 205. Let's go to the next month, May. 305, 1055. 155, 55, 405, 1155, 755, 2805, 2105. Told you. 305, 105, 105, 1055, 505, 305, 105, 105, 105, 1305, 305. Let's go to the next month, June. 505, 805, 2405, 2255, 505, 255, 805. So guys, does the selling system work? You better believe it does. 305, 305, 305, 705, 655, 3255, 2105, 455, 3255, 955, 2755, 1755, 1405, 555, 2305, 55, 105, 605. 30 of them in a row, boys. 30 of them in a row. Look, 1055, 255, 2505, 405, 205, 205. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. He has 20 more in a row. 55, 305. There you go. 184 trades, 160 winners. August of 2020. Same thing. 55, 05, 05, 55, 05, 05, 55, 55. See, guys, that's how you do it. So now you know how to sell the Mojo swing picks. If I give it to you at 4, put it in at 705 and leave it to half. Nice, right?
Do you like to look at that as a percentage type increase or just a whole number?
Whole number,
increase?
baby. And then I look and I'm like, wow, that made 78%. That made 178%. That one made 42%. That one made 300 and whatever it is. The percentages are always different, but the numbers I sell at are always the same.
Is that going to be in your swing course?
Of course.
Awesome.
Of course,
Awesome.
it's going to be in the webinar, guys. I'm going to show you all this, and it's going to be in the course. You're going to learn how to become $1 million swing trader, like a hedge fund and a mutual fund that a bank does, dude. This is the same systems, bro. Same systems. So this one is NVAX. This one is Moderna. MD.
Question afterwards, does KSCP still look good for a long-term swing? GS.
Take a look for you. Is that Goldman Sachs, right?
That's no, ProTrader GS asked that, sorry. KSCP, nice go. Your baby. Trade of the year, 6X.
Yeah, that was a good one.
6X, people.
Yeah, it was a good one. 6Xer.
I don't think he's here, but I'll just say it for everyone who is. One of my guys that the first guy that I sent over officially to Mike was one of the dudes who I said had buried his life savings into Zach Morris trades, and his first trade he took here pretty much saved his ass. So he hit huge on KSCP and can breathe again. And Mike did that for him, and that is why.
Yeah, let's show him, man. So I have Trooper. If you come up in the search bar in the Mojo room, you type in Trooper and then enter. Right here. Where he says, "Holy shit, Trooper, that's sick." Tanner said it right here. He says, "Hi," right here. "Hi, everybody." Let me just.
Both guys from my server.
Yeah.
Loving it.
Absolutely.
Loving it.
9 people like that post, you know. If that was Zach Morris's room, there'd be 9,000, but no one would have gotten into it. They would have liked it. I hope everybody can see this post, especially if you were part of the webinar last night and are new to this Discord. I've been here for 9 days and on my biggest day today because of a call from Chief Pro Trader Mike. I took his KSCP like Master Sully did. I banked $9,780.
Boom.
There you go. Boom. Just as easy as that, dudes. Why wouldn't you want to be in on something like that, you know?
And Scott's been with me for about 4 months. The one thing that I have not done for Scott is let him down. So I'm happy that I got him here.
So happy too, you did.
Now I just want half of what he made. No.
Yeah,
He did great.
Too bad we can't. Dude, if we could do that, I'd be a trillionaire, dude. You know that in this chat room?
Right. Absolutely.
I would be a trillionaire because I'd be collecting, you know, tens of thousands, you know, tens of thousands of dollars a day, every day, just from people making profits. You know, if this was written in an Ethereum contract where everyone's things were traded and a part of their profits scrolled into my account because they were part of my chat room and that's the code I put in the room, that would be pretty damn sick, dude. Mm-hmm. Anybody out there can do that, dude? Let's write up that code. I'm sure Alan and Sully and Batman wouldn't mind giving me 0.1% of their profits every day.
Yep. Hey, you know what was so funny about KSCP was how casual you were about it. Because I remember you speaking about it that morning and saying, you know, they've been sending me stuff for a couple of years, and this looks good to me. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. This looks good. I'd play this.
Totally, that's
and
exactly was my attitude on it. I did.
Bam.
If you look at my videos, here's the video from it right here. I have some cool things in the webinar that I got coming up for sure. I got some nice pictures and stuff. Like that one, you know. Oh, that's my welcome. Let me save this. So this is my my video right here, night scope. Isn't it? Right here. That's the video for the night scope.
No.
If you guys want to check it out in the room right here, it's a really nice video, isn't it? I picked on night scope right here in the morning. 19 in the morning right there. I'm talking about it at 19. So that's the video right there. If you guys want to check that out on night scope. Nice video.
You know what? What's important?
AAL new high. For you guys, AAL's at a new high.
To feel this out, and your fingertips are a little burned from being somewhere else, like with Zach Morris, and you're hesitant. What I want you to do, at the very least, when Mike puts out his swing letter, at least paper trade it and just watch, so you have it set up. At least do that for yourself if you can't pull the trigger.
Yeah, but there's no commission, so they should buy one share. It doesn't cost them. This way, you don't really follow it unless you have skin in the game. So I'd buy one share. Then I'd want to log into my phone and look at my one share and stuff and say, oh, look, I got one share. Damn, next time I'm buying freaking 100.
Yep. And if you're following his Excel pages there, you noticed, you know, it's 50 to 75% increase off of his picks. That's for all those picks, even, you know, one or two miss, whatever. But it's a 57, you know, let me see, a 63% average increase each month off those picks to your account if you put your entire account into them. If you did that, I can afford that because I'm looking conservatively myself, you know, to at least pull 5 to 11% on a trade. Mike's pulling 57% during a bad month.
Totally, man. American Airlines new high.
But yet I got people complaining, I don't want to pay a monthly subscription, blah, blah, blah. So it's so ridiculous. And, you know, people lost $100,000 in their bid out.
149. It's amazing. It really is. It really is.
I went to dinner by myself the other night. The wife and kid were gone. I ordered something and it cost me $55. Take myself out. These people are complaining, making 57% in a month. Grinds my gears.
Yes, it pays for itself in a single trade. Yes, it does, my friend. That's a well said thing. Alan says that many, many, many times. New high on AAL, 1720. There it is. New high, guys. 1720 on American Airlines. New high. But go ahead and watch. Don't watch my stream. Go follow on social media. See, let's see my new high on. People are banking in my room, but I don't have anybody watch. Let's see who's out there in the sphere and who's talking about AAL.
See, Smitty's got it. Pays for itself with a single trade.
AAL is top pick in MOJO Discord. Both stock plus options trade. Clear entry and sell points. Are you in it? Still in it? I am. AAL. American Airlines, 1727.
Hey, Mike, if you
Switch
don't mind,
to
I'm
the
going to
rail.
advertise those over the weekend holds that we called out as winners.
Totally. New high on American Airlines. Look at this chairlift into rail grind. There's nothing better than that, and I'm putting it in MOJO University. Should I make MOJO University available for you all to watch and check it out in the MOJO room? You guys can look through it.
Absolutely.
Really? Maybe I'll do it as a bonus for whoever signs up. I'll give you access to that channel. Let me go permissions. I'm going to give you access to it right now so you could see it.
I like it.
So the moderator right now is going to be able to view the channel. Can't send no, you can look at it, but there's no typing in there. You can add reactions, no problem. No emojis, no stickers. No managing messages. Yes, read message history. No, no, boom. Do you see the channel now above testimonials?
Bam.
Nice. It says
Beautiful.
so if you look in there and scroll to the bottom, the first one is the American Airlines that I just put in. See the chairlift into rail grind?
Yes.
Let's look at the one above it. Clove, chairlift into rail grind. Switching from the 5-minute to the 15-minute to the 30-minute to the 60-minute. Look at the run over 4 days. That's the daily chart. Scroll to one above that. That's AMC on the 5-minute. Going through Hines, 17 to 1750. Strong in rail grind. The one above that, Tesla on a 100-point move. Touchy 1111 right to 1119 in rail grind on the 60-minute. Amazing shit. If you scroll, they're all like that, dude. This is the back end creme de la creme. Look, candles explained, dude. You want to know what candles are? Let me put this. So there's a lot of great things in here, guys, that you could check out, like, like this kind of stuff too. Like buyers are in total control of that bar. Buyers are still strong. Sellers are showed up, but buyers are still in control. Sellers are stronger than buyers, but buyers are still in control. Sellers are active, but buyers are a little bit more stronger. Sellers are more stronger and buyers are weak. In the candles explained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I did right there. See that? I got a lot of great information. New high on AAL 1732. New high on AAL 1732. Yes, that's a pretty cool channel I have right there. And I may make it available to anybody who comes into the swing course and does my swing Webby, and I'll include it in the bundle as another bonus. So I'm going to have 5 bonuses in my webinar. That's another one. The university channel. Just to have access to that, it's like a back end room with data and confirming information that'll blow your mind. And testimonials. You guys want to read hundreds of testimonials, just come here to the MOJO channel. Woo, woo, woo. So much amazing information. Watching over and over again. Call me ProTrader Allen Jr. If you weren't lying. I like that. Call me ProTrader Allen Jr., he says. That's a good testimonial. What do you got, Infinity? Oh, Infinity. 14 for 14, $1,525, 14 trades at a 14, 100% accurate. Can you post that in the futures pit? Post that there, brother. Thank you, brother. Look who's in my room. I'm speaking with Gary V. Dude. We're messaging each other. New high on AAL, 1738. New high, rail grind to the top, 1738. Beautiful trade on AAL. Beautiful trade.
Hey, you know where he isn't this morning?
Well, who is?
Zach Morris and Gary V. Zach Morris's room.
Gary V is where in Zach Morris's room?
He's not there. He's here because he's smart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm speaking with him right there. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? He'd be lying to me because we were messaging. And he's like, yeah, man, I like trading. He's been watching me. So he's gonna be in the room.
Good.
I asked him if he wanted me to change his role and make him, I'm gonna do it anyway. Foon, 297, 298. Foon's heading back up through Heinz 3. I think KSCP may make a move here one of these times. Very simple. I wish Alan was here to see this because there's a stock that just went by, brings back old memories. It's called ABC right here. It's not American Broadcasting System, but there was a stock called ABCD. Simple symbol. ABCD. It was called Cambian Learning Group. It was an education company. And I just thought the symbol was amazing. You know, who's not going to love ABCD? And it went from 2 to 12 and got bought out. And every day it would come by, I'd be like, oh, look, ABCOP. I'd be like, damn, dude, I thought that was ABCD. Or it would go ABC, and I'm like, oh, dude, where's the D? And then one couple of days, it started to go by. I'm like, look, dude, ABCD's going by my high-low list. Look, Sony's going by. $53. Sony's moving. Oh, that's Sanofi. Yeah, that's Sony. Great trading today, dudes. Good job.
You all were great this morning.
So let's take a
Great
break.
job.
Yeah, great job, everybody. Let's take we done here. Let me put up my, if anybody wants to show the money, you guys could sure do that. Show me some moolah in the MOJO room. That wouldn't be a bad thing. And let's put up a little break. Break for the day. I could figure out my crypto thing. I finally got some Matic in my wallet. So I could figure out.
I like Matic.
Yeah, I could figure out my crypto. I had to get some Polygon Matic into my wallet to bridge over the Polygon Umbria bridge to move my Polygon Ethereum into Polygon, to move my Polygon Matic into Polygon Ethereum and unwrap that sucker to get it to Ethereum off of the wallet, back into Coinbase, into USDT, into my bank. Holy crap, is it a whole bridging, swapping, token, gas, GUI thing, dude. If any of those things are confusing, for sure, come and chat with me and I'll fill you in. You don't know how to get across the Umbria Bridge? Forget about it. Forget about it. Goals done for the day, boys. Take a look. Goals be done for the day. NVAX 95, new high on NVAX. New high on NVAX. What is that? What is that? I got some messages. So guys, thank you, man. Break time in the Mojo room. Thanks for watching the Mojo show. Please feel free to subscribe. My next show, I am doing an amazing NFT giveaway. An amazing one. And if you want to check it out, this is the collection. Check it out. Go to OpenSea. Come right here to the search bar. Type in the MODZ mods, boys. 5,000 items. See this baby at 05? I would not be surprised if you just nailed it. I nail this one. And 0.1, 0.25. That's what I think. Look at these. These are metaverse material giveaway. I have a couple. I'm going to give one away. There's big people coming into this collection, guys. I know it. I know it. 100 different out. Look at this volume spike. See this? People don't pay top dollar. Look, someone just paid freaking $2,938 for that mods. Just now. No one's paying $2,938 for this guy, dude.
So
unless something's
what-
freaking going on. Okay? Let me tell you that. Yeah. What?
You pointed that out. Those candles on the bottom there. That's an old tip that you'd get from swing traders. When you see a long lull where there's not a lot of huge candles, and then all of a sudden you get one, like you did here around 1-1. You see that one? That means something's going to happen, typically, by that rule. And then you look down the line a month later, and you start getting all this insane volume. And it's a great thing to pay attention to. And that's what you have now.
Tension. Important question. Important. Very important. Do you think someone would pay $2,938.42 when the floor is 0.05 ETH?
Floor, Mike.
They did not think this was an amazing NFT, first of all, with great promise to the upside. Comments appreciated. What do you think? That's what I think, dude. That's what I think. Nobody does that unless it's a solid as a rock. Do you understand that? Because that's smart money. That's called smart money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's called smart money. I got it. tag my buddy on that. Attention, dudes. See, I got to make my posts correct. Important, very important. You think someone would pay 2 on the floor is 0.05 if they did not think this was amazing NFT with great promise. Comments
And
appreciated.
Mike, I got to go back to work today, so I got to go start getting prepped.
All right, buddy. Thanks for your time today, guys. Thanks for being on the show. Peace. Keep it profitable. I'll see you on the next one. Be prepared to look out on my Twitter for my mods giveaway. And peace, y'all. Later.